And welcome in to the Rams Digital Sports Network, second of a twin bill here from the Dome. Joey Jarvis with you as the Bluefield Rams welcome the Montreet College Cavaliers here to the Dome. Cavs come in 6-4 on the season, 5-3 in the AAC. Men for the Rams, 5-7 on the season, 4-5 in AAC play.
Thank you. Let's now meet the starting lineups for today.
And let's look for the visiting Montreat College Cavaliers head coach Anthony Behringer in his first season. 0, El Chukwuo Easy, the 6'10 junior, 240 pounds, down at center from Fairview, North Carolina. At guard and forward, 6'4", 185-pound senior from Orlando, Florida, number 1, Tyler Rodriguez. At guard, the 6'2", 200-pound senior from Chicago, Illinois, number 3, Mike Flannery. At guard, 5'11", 165 junior from Atlanta, GA. Number 5, Jamel Wright. And at guard, 5'11", 165-pound redshirt sophomore from Lexington, South Carolina, number 12, Darius Bryant. And for the home standing Bluefield University Rams, head coach Richard Morgan, who picked up a 200th win the other night over Johnson University in a win this past Wednesday. At guard, the 6-foot freshman from Chesapeake, Virginia, number 0, Elijah White. At guard, the 6-foot junior from Goldsboro, North Carolina, number 3, Christian Bullock. At guard, the 6'3 sophomore from Portsmouth, Virginia, number 5, Sage McClellan. And down low, the block and rebounding machine from Raleigh, North Carolina, the redshirt junior, 6'7 forward, number 15, Volante Carroll. And the graduate transfer from Augusta, Georgia, the 6'5 guard, forward, center, scoring machine, number 20, Jamal Hinkle. Rams wearing their home whites with red numerals, blue numerals trimmed in red, visiting Montreat Cavaliers in their blue and white. Previous game was a barn burner, a good one, 87-79, women victorious over the visiting Montreat Cavaliers. It was a big win for Coach Cox and his program. Getting things started here in the Dome. Thanks for joining us here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Joey Jarvis with you, along with my producer, Mr. Roberto, making this broadcast possible. It's going to be easy jumping with Volante Carroll. Got to get used to this. We're back to halves now. Halves for men's basketball. That's the confusing part of it. Carroll and Easy. Tip going to be controlled. Hinkle will come up with the loose ball, so it'll be Bluefield starting out on offense. Looks like a man-to-man or a 1-2-1 zone for the Cavs. I'm checking man-to-man now for the Cavs. Back out high to White. Bullock's got it left side. 11 on the shot clock. White out high. In the corner to McClellan. Get the screen from Carroll. Oh, nice pass. Nice pump fake. It give Carroll the bucket. Give the assist to McClellan to start off the ball game. 2-0 Bluefield on top. Just underway here in the Dome. Good crowd here. Some of the student body hadn't gone home yet, so they're here hanging out for the men's contest. Bullock out high on defense. Man-to-man for the Rams. White will draw. The guard in the lane. Good pump fake. Going to draw the first foul of the game. Good pump fake from Jamel Wright. That foul, first team foul. And the first foul on White. So we at the line for 2. Jamal Wright, 5'11 junior. Parkview High School, Atlanta, Georgia. White right at the line for 2. Makes the first 2-1 ball game. Second from Wright, good. Tie ball game. Full court pressure after the made shot. McClellan will inbound to White, double team. They're just going to go full court man-to-man, just kind of slow it up a little bit. So it'll be White running point, Carroll out high. Now to his own defense for the Cavs. McClellan in the corner, good save there from Wright, but a loose ball going to come up to Bryant. Bryant's got the left wing. Resets top of the key to Rodriguez. Rodriguez shot in and out, no good. McClellan with the defensive board and kicks it out. 2-2 tie here, just underway here at the Dome. Bullock out high, top of the key, three. Off the backboard, no good. Rebound comes down to the Cavs. Quick outlet to Flannery. Flannery's got a left elbow, picks up his dribble, resets top of the key to right. Get the high screen from Easy. Easy floated, but Wright wasn't able to hit him. Good recovery there from Carroll on defense. 11 on the shot clock. Clear out for Wright. Wright with Hinkle. Hinkle on him, cuts off the baseline. Back out high to Rodrigue. Rodrigue, step back jumper, no good. Rebound clear out. McClellan comes up with a loose ball. McClellan's going to dribble. Top of the key, pick up his dribble. Cross court pass to White. White shot not there. Rebound comes down to Flannery. Now Rodrigue comes up with a loose ball. He'll get it left side, student body left. Flannery into the lane, going to call a charge. Good recovery by Volante Carroll. He'll take the charge. First foul of the game. That one going to be on Bryant. No, check that. That was Flannery on the drive. So his first foul, team's first. Good defense there from Volante Carroll. Elijah White will get the inbound. 2-2 ball game. Bullock could get it left side right on him. Match up man-to-man here. White, who shot a three earlier, gets a screen from Carroll. Oh, nice alley-oop to Volante Carroll. Give the assist to White. And the dunk on the alley-oop to Volante Carroll. 4-2 lead here. First field goal of the game. Hinkle will recover. Rodrigue, top of the key, three. Rebound comes down, tipped by McClellan. White will get the rebound. 4-2 Bluefield. White left side of McClellan. Sage McClellan, three. Off the rim, no good. Hinkle tipped around. Easy comes over the rebound for the Cavs. Out high to Bryant. Bryant on the miss. Rebound comes down to Carroll. Bluefield really crashing the defensive board. Bullock's got a right side. He'll reset to White, maybe? Yes, he does. 16:40 remaining first half. White's got a top of the key, looking for the give and go. Had it with Hinkle. Step back jumper, rolled it out. Hinkle loose ball after clear out. Easy, tried to alter it, but give Hinkle the bucket. His first field goal, 4-point ball game, 6-2 here at the Dome. Right running point, White on him, man-to-man for the Rams. Flannery will get it top of the key. Look for EZ right side. Carroll extends. Not sure if EZ can shoot. We'll see. Rodrigue pump fake into the corner. Bryant with the three. Darius Bryant, 5'11", sophomore from Lexington, South Carolina. Makes it a 6-5 ball game. White will get the inbound. Full court pressure still, but no real press. Just full court man-to-man to slow Bluefield down. McClellan will get a right side. Right elbow, 15-foot jumper not there. Clear out. Rebound comes down to Flannery, who feigned the elbow. Flannery's going to go lane to lane, coast to coast. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to McClellan. McClellan gets it left side. Bullock saves it. With 25 on the shot clock. Bullock in the lane. Right foot jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Rodrigue. Rodrigue kicks out to right. Just under 5 minutes gone in the first half. 6-5 Bluefield on top. Rodrigue left wing to Flannery, down to Bryant, who hit that three a second ago. Out high to right, man on man. 5-on-5, that's McClellan on right. Step back jumper, nice shot there from Wright. Jamil Wright with the jumper. His coach is going to go to Harrison. Spencer Harrison going to check in next dead ball. See who he comes in for. White will get the inbound, hit McClellan. As they do try to trap a little bit, Bullock's going to beat him. Right foot jumper good, right from elbow jumper. 8-7 ball game. By the way, after that bucket from Wright, Montreet got their first lead of the game. Bluefield regains it by one, 8-7. 3 up to check in next dead ball for the Cavs. And Harrison for the Rams to check in next dead ball. Wright's got a left side trying to get down to EZ. Good defense there from Carroll. Ball going to go out of bounds. It'll be Bluefield ball. Harrison going to come in for McClellan. Let's see, checking in for the Cavs, who will be inbounding. Number 25, Michael Urbeck. Also on the floor, Tyler Murray. Bullock going to inbound. You get it to White. Also on the floor, number 2, Chris Moore. Harrison will clear the timeline to White, right side. Another new players too. Let me see if I can see him. Number 11, Jaden Mays. Jarden Mays, please forgive me. Jarden, J-A-R-D-E-N Mays. White in the lane. He'll kick it back out to Bullock. 5 on the shot clock. Harrison in the lane, back to Bullock. Bullock got to get something. Bullock crossover, right foot jumper good from the elbow. Carroll tipped it, but rebound comes down to Mays. Jarden Mays. Mays up and under. No good. He gets his own rebound. Wow. Third effort from Jarden Mays. Jarden Mays with the bucket. Makes it 9-8. Cavaliers on top. Regain the lead by 1. Harrison will clear the timeline. And Montreat recovers. Bullock out high. It'll be White at the guard. Right Hinkle down at the baseline. Harrison working the baseline as well. Hinkle on the clear out. Good spin move. Hinkle trying to get position, but he'll have to kick back out high to White. 10 on the shot clock. Right side 3. Ooh, beautiful shot there from Elijah White to make it 11-9. 2-point ball game. Bluefield on top. Top of the key 3, no good. That one was shot by Tyler Murray. Rebound comes down to White. White hit that 3. He's going to have 2 in a row. No, off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Chris Moore. Nice pass there from number 25, Urbeck. Michael Urbeck with the assist. And 11-9, 11-10 the ball game. 11-10, 1-point ball game. It's 11-10. Bullock out high. Harrison run point on the motion. Right side 3 from Harrison, no good. Rebound comes down to Mays. Off balance shot from Jarden Mays, no good. He'll draw the foul. He'll go to line for 2. Scoreboard's got 11-11. Not sure about that. Let me check for you. Man. Who else is getting ready to check in? Kenny Page getting ready to check in. McClellan coming in as well. McKinley Mann going to come in. Kenny Page. Bullock will take a break. Let's see. Hinkle will take a break as well. No, scoreboard's right. 11-11. Mays made them both. Mays missed the first, made the second. 12-11. Cavs on top. Page going to run point. Almost midway point here, first half. 12 minutes remaining in the half. 12-11 ball game. Good extended defense from the Cavs. Left side to McClellan. Double team. Man, Montreat really hustling to the ball. Going to say a backcourt violation. Brandon Shields up off the bench. He's going to check in, see who he's coming in for. He'll come in for Sage McClellan, who just came back in. Tenacious D there on that last possession for Montreat. So it'll be Montreat ball. Man-to-man defense for the Rams. That's a 3 on the way from Urbeck. No good. Rebound comes down to Volante Carroll on the miss. 12-11 ball game. Bluefield trailing to 1. Page out high. He'll kick it to Harrison left side. Draws a double team. Carroll cross-court pass to Page. Over to Shields. Shields long 3. Student body right. Good. 14-12. Bluefield regains the lead by 2 after the 3 from Shields. Going to call a charge. That was a good recovery there. Kenny Page drew the charge. That foul going to be on number 2, Chris Moore, the 6'2 sophomore from Wadley, Georgia. His first, team 4th. 2-point ball game, 11:28 remaining first half. Shields going to inbound. Full court pressure from the Cavs. Up off the bench will be Jameel Wright. He'll check back in, getting his first action of the night for the Rams. Ball's going to go out of bounds, or they're going to call a foul. That foul is going to be on the Cavs. That was on number 2, his first. By the way, Volante Carroll going to take a break. Wycliffe Sinatus in. Wycliffe Sinatus in for the Rams, seeing his first action of the night. Harrison gets it left side. Mays will draw him back out to Page. trying to find Sinatus in the pass is stolen away. Epperson with the shot and good. Urbeck it is. Urbeck with the bucket. Makes it a tie ball game, 14-all. Page running point. Harrison Shields at the guards. Sinatus and Mann down low. Shields who hit that three last to get it out to Mann. Mann over to Harrison. Harrison going to pull a three. No good. Rebound comes down to Urbeck. 10:44 remaining, tie ball game, 14-all. Urbeck pull up three off the front of the rim, no good. Kenny Page with the rebound. And he'll try to push the numbers. Page in the lane, hesitation jump there, no good. Rebound comes down to Mays. Jordan Mays with the outlet. He'll hit right wing. Good recovery from Mann, back out high to Mays. Mays over the just checked in Rivera. Rivera in the lane and gets the first lead in a few minutes for the Cavs, 16-14. Gabriel Rivera, 6'4" freshman from Orlando, Florida. Mann will run top of the key. That's Harrison. Harrison does have range. He can shoot threes. Back to his zone for the Cavs. Sinatus on the floor. Back out to Mann. Mann left elbow, 15-foot jumper good. Nice left-handed shot there from the Peterstown native. Makes it a tie ball game, 16-all. Jordan Mays with the crossover. Over to Urbeck. Urbeck in the corner three, no good. Rebound fought for. Brandon Shields comes up with the loose ball. Forgive me, that was Tyler Murray with the shot. In the miss. Rebound comes down to Shields for the Rams. 9:30 remaining in the half. High screen, Page in the lane. Good step there. Good move by Kenny Page. 18-16. Bluefield back on top by two. Back and forth contest here. Right in the lane. Back out to Urbeck. Urbeck should have got called for a travel. No call there. Mays left side three. Good. Missed a travel, but that three gives the lead back to the Cavs. 19-18. 9 minutes in the first half. Page out high. Sinatus going to look for the screen. Mann's got a left wing. Kick it to Shields. Now man-to-man defense for the Cavs. Harrison out high. 9 on the shot clock. Sinatus to Page. Page with the screen from Sinatus. Sinatus with the loose ball. Euro step into the lane. No good. Rebound comes down to the Cavs. Right on the outlet. He'll hit Urbeck in the corner. Left side three. No good. Shields with the loose ball. And he'll get it to Page. 8:30 remaining. Trailing by one. Bluefield down 18-19. Right with a steal. Shields, though, getting dirty and doing the things you don't see on the stat sheet. Sinatus with the loose ball. Gets it to Mann. Mann resets top of the key to Harrison. Harrison right wing. Was looking for Page. He thought he was going to cut, but not there. So a turnover out of bounds. A fresh three. Easy going to check in. McClellan going to come back in for the Rams as Harrison takes a break. Let's see, back in as well, Mike Flannery, EZ, Wright, and Rodrigue up for the Cavs. So they were getting some rest. They've been playing some tenacious D, full court pressure for the Cavs. We lead by a point. 8 minutes remaining first half. Rodrigue out top of the key. Pump fake, steps left elbow. Good jump there. Good man bit on the fake. And Rodrigue made him pay from the 15-foot elbow. 21-18, largest lead of the game for the Cavs. Lead by 3 with 7:50 remaining. Delonte Carroll back up off the bench. He'll check back in. Shields worked through the offense. McClellan out high. 15-foot jumper good. Floater not there. Rebound comes down to Mays. Jordan Mays rebound for the Cavs. He'll kick it in the corner to Rodrigue. Rodrigue back out top of the key to Mays. Left alone three. No good. Rebound comes down to Kenny Page. No reaching call there. They're letting us play a little bit of contact able. McClellan, great move. Easy with the block, though. He'll pin it to the backboard. And an outlet to Wright. Wright going to get a reaching foul. They'll call that one. Okay, that one's on Kenny Page. Also seeing his first action of the night for the Rams, number 11, Caleb Morgan, the 6'4" freshman from Graham High School. Wonder whose kid that is. Caleb Morgan into the contest, seeing his first action. The resemblance is there. You can definitely see it. Three from Rodrigue, good. On the switch. Timeout, Bluefield. 6-point ball game after the three from Rodrigue, 24-18, 7:03 remaining. Don't forget a big thank you to some of our sponsors making this contest possible and this broadcast possible on the Rams Digital Sports Network. A big thank you to Duchess Dairy. They produce whole 2% chocolate milk and drinkable yogurt at their plant in the heart of rural Montreet, Virginia. Duchess Dairy, Rams' choice for milk. And Gigabeam Networks offers broadband internet speeds faster than the outdated phone company DSL and comparable to cable with no data caps. Gigabeam Networks going further with the Rams. 7:03 remaining here in the first half. Rams led by as many as 6, but have fallen down by 6 after the 3 from Rodriguez, 24-18. Turnovers kind of the problem as well for the Rams. They've had some problems recovering, and give some good effort to the Cavaliers on defense, making it frustrating for Bluefield. Bluefield with 4 turnovers, by the way, and 4 points off of those turnovers for the Cavs. From the floor, 9 of 20 for the Cavs, 45%. Rams, 8 of 20, 40%. 3 of 10 from the three-point line, 30% for the Cavs. Bluefield, 2 of 7, 28%. And 3 of 4 from the foul line for the Cavs, and no foul shots yet for the Rams. After the timeout for the Rams on the floor, it'll be Page, McClellan. Page will run point. Shields, Carroll, and Morgan. Page out high, double high screen. Carroll. McClellan keeps his dribble. Goes up over EZ and gets the floater. Good shot there after the timeout from Sage McClellan. And they're going to go zone defense now. 2-3 zone for the Rams after the made bucket. 4-point ball game, 24-20. It'll be Page and McClellan out high. Screen from EZ. Wright keeps his dribble. Kicks it over to Bryant. Bryant top of the key. Over to Flannery. Flannery with 8 on the shot clock. Flannery into the lane to EZ. Kicks out to Bryant. Bryant corner 3, good. 7-point ball game. Largest lead of the game for the Cavs. 27-20 with 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Coach going to go to the bench. He'll get White back up. Elijah White going to go back to point. High screen there. Takes it from Carroll. Page on the alley-oop looking for Carroll. Not there. Recovery. Sage has got it. McClellan resets the ball. Going to get a blocking foul. That one going to be on Rodriguez. Away from the bucket. 4th team foul on the Cavs as White, Bullock, and Hinkle going to check in. Shields will take a break along with Kenny Page. Also coming out will be Sage McClellan. So it'll be Morgan, Hinkle. Morgan's going to inbound. Carroll, Bullock, and White on the floor for the Rams. Trailing by 7, 27-20. Morgan will get it into White. White right side. Out to Carroll. Reset. They'll keep his dribble. Reset to Bullock. 13 on the shot clock. Get the high screen. Bullock, left side jumper, good. Nice little touch there. 27-22, 5-point ball game. Right will run point for the Cavs. 5:30 remaining first half. Rodriguez left side to Flannery. Flannery back out to right. Zone defense for the Rams. Not really been working inside there. Rodriguez with the three-corner. The corner 3, not good. Rebound comes down to Hinkle. He'll hit White on the outlet. Now back to his zone for the Cavs. Trying to get their breath. Bullock extends with Wright on him. Carroll top of the key. Back to Bullock. Trying to find Hinkle down low. That's what Coach Richard Morgan saying, please get the inside going. Want Jamal Hinkle inside. Because the presence is there. Hinkle can work down low. With Hinkle and Carroll, you got some strength down low. The big 4 Cavs is EZ. But he hadn't really touched the ball much. Had the one shot inside earlier. Get the high screen from EZ. Right over to Flannery. No, Bryant. Bryant back to Wright. 15 on the shot clock. 4:50 on the game clock in the first half. 5-point ball game. 27-22. Flannery in the lane. Good defense from Bullock. Step back jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Hinkle. Hinkle can hit White. He's going to slow it down a little bit. Big possession here for Bluefield. Can get it into a single possession. Trailing by 5, 27-22. Well, with the 3. Wright cuts off the passing lane. That's a turnover. Another one. So that's 6 points off turnovers for the Cavs after the steal from Wright. It was a lazy pass there. And Wright made them pay. 29-22, back to a 7-point lead. Match is the largest of the game for the Cavs. Morgan on the wing. He'll get the double team. Back out high to White. Rodrigue pushed, though. Flannery comes up with the loose ball. Kicks it to Rodrigue, and another turnover. That's 10 points off of turnovers. 8 points off of turnovers. And the largest lead of the game is 9, 31-22. Hey, give credit to the Cavs double teaming and cutting off the passing lane. Old school zone defense working on the turnovers. Morgan's got it left side. He'll hit Bullock out high. 9 on the shot clock. Wright has got it. White has got it out high. He'll draw Flannery, get the screen from Carroll. White in the lane over EZ, block shot. 1 on the shot clock. Checking in for the Cavs going to be Gabriel Rivera. Sage McClellan off the bench. He wants to come in. So 1 second on the shot clock. McClellan going to come in for Morgan. I'm not sure what the problem was there. So it's going to be McClellan inbound with 1 second left. They're going to have to get not really a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be kind of an alley-oop. If they can get anything going. Hinkle, though, undercut, no call. They will call the foul. Yeah, they got to call the foul there. It was the undercut on the inbound, trying to get – the foul was on – who was the foul on? The foul was on number 3, Mike Flannery, his second. Mann's going to check in. Fresh shot clock, by the way. As Volante Carroll will take a break. 9-point ball game, largest lead 9-point ball game. After the missed 3, McClellan comes up with the loose ball. Mann's got it out high. White, left side. He'll work to the double team. Back out to Hinkle. Hinkle, top of the key, 3, no good, air ball. Going to go Cavs' way. Hinkle hesitated, thought about it, and got the best of him. 31-22, checking in is going to be Urbeck, along with Mays, and also Murray. So going about 10 deep here for the Cavs. It'll be Cavs ball, who've scored 8 points off of turnovers from the Rams. 31-22, 2:50 remaining first half. Wright, pull up 3, good. Makes it a 12-point ball game, 34-22. Largest lead of the contest for either team and largest for Montreat. Zone man-to-man for the Cavs on this possession. Bullock out high. He'll hit the McClellan. White will get a right side, get the screen from Mann. Tenacious D from the Cavs. And another turnover. Mays comes up with the loose ball after the steal. To Wright, to Mays, back to Wright. And Wright will reset to Murray. Top of the key to Wright. 15 on the shot clock. 2:15 on the game clock. Man-to-man for the Rams. McClellan on Wright. Over to Murray. Murray's got it left elbow. Picks up his dribble. Resets to Gabriel. Tyler Murray with the 3. Tyler Murray, 6'5", sophomore from Rhode Island. 15-point ball game, 37-22. I would not want to be in that locker room at halftime. Sage McClellan, step-in jumper off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Gabriel Rivera. And he'll get it to Jordan Mays, please forgive me. Mays shot altered by Mann going to foul him. So it'll be at the line for 2. Volante Carroll up off the bench. Mann with the foul. So it'll be a 2-shot foul. It'll be Mays at the line for 2. Now, I thought he was shooting too, Coach. We'll see. Kenny Page in for the Rams. He'll come in for Elijah White. Okay. Non-shooting foul. First foul on Mann. Just checked in as Moore. He'll hit it back to Mays. Into the corner, Moore, three, no good, air ball. Murray with a clear out. He gets the offensive board and the easy putback. 17-point ball game, 39-22. Coach Morgan going to get a little, he's going to try to fire his kids up. I don't know what they can do to negate this defense. Offensively, another turnover, man. That is just the name of the game the first half. Another Bluefield turnover goes the way of the Cavs. Under a minute remaining in the first half, 39-22. Been a big run here for the Cavaliers from Montreat. Jordan Mays on the left side. Carroll draws him. Clear out for Mays. He'll go in the lane, double team. Lose the ball, but give it to Epperson. Epperson out to Murray. 3 on the shot clock. Murray, step back 2. What a shot. It makes it 41-22, a 19-point lead for Montreat. McClellan gets the inbound. He'll hit Page left side. A lot of checking here. They're going to let them play a little bit here. Finally going to call a foul there. That foul's going to be on number 25, Michael Urbeck. His second. 16th foul. Kenny Page will take a break. Christian Bullock will be in, along with also seeing first action of the evening, Caleb Hewitt. Checking back in is going to be Tyler Rodrigue. He'll come in for Urbeck. Brandon Shields going to come in for Jamal Hinkle. So a lot of substituting here after that turnover, that foul. Another turnover for the Rams. Tyler Murray, 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Sage McClellan. Turnover is the name of the game here in the first half. 19-point ball game, 41-22. Bluefield just with 22 points. And another turnover. And we'll see. They're going to give the bucket to Chris Moore, who drew the foul. Are they going to call a foul? Coach Richard Morgan already going to the locker room. Oh, man. 43-22. 0.2 of a second going to be on the clock, so nothing to do here. But still, that foul, by the way, that was the first foul on Volante Carroll. Chris Moore at the line for the old school three-point play. Could make it a 22-point ball game. 21-point lead, and all off of turnovers. Cavaliers have been just tenacious on the traps and cutting off the passing lane. Double teams, and Bluefield not able to find the open man. And that's been the difference here in the first half. Just a defensive effort for the Cavs. And Moore makes it. 44-22 here at the end of the first half. Oh, my gosh. I would not want to be those players right now. Coach Richard Morgan went to the locker room before we even got there. So we'll be back with first half stats. In the second half of play, we'll see if Bluefield can cut off the turnovers and get back on the board offensively. Bluefield trails the visiting Montreat College Cavaliers 44-22. Back with second half action in about 15 minutes right here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. And welcome back to the Rams Digital Sports Network. Rams, really falling behind in that first half, and it's all on turnovers. 11 turnovers as a team for the Rams, and they trail by 22, 44 to 22. Take a look at first half stats. As we get ready to start it off, I would not want to have been in that locker room as Coach Richard Morgan went off before even the finish of the half after the foul there. Took him to the line and made it a 22-point ball game. As a team, the Cavaliers are shooting 17 of 31, 54.8% from the floor, 6 of 15 from three-point line, and 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Another stat to look at, no foul shots in the first half for the Rams. That means they're not getting to the goal a lot. They're not able really to move the ball. 10 of 24 shooting, 41% from the floor, 2 of 7 from three-point land. 28.6%. 11 turnovers, points off turnovers, 16 for the Cavaliers, who only had 1 turnover there in the first half. 12 defensive rebounds for the Rams, 13 for the Cavs. Original starting 5 on the floor for the Rams. Wright with a step-in jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to McClellan. White will get a right side. Rodrigo draw him. White in the corner to Bullock. Still a zone for the Cavs, who just trapped and really made a big difference here. Carroll underneath. He'll draw the foul, so we'll see our first foul shot of the game for the Rams. After the good interior pass from McClellan to Carroll. Carroll will be at the line for 2. University President Dr. David Olive just walking into the dome. Nice little crowd here today. By the way, concession stand. Carroll, first one. Run out, no good. The concession stand today made me feel like a kid growing up here in West Virginia. RC and a moon pie special. $3 got you an RC, Coke, Cola, and a moon pie. It's delicious. I had one at halftime. Carroll missed the front end and misses the second. So 0-2 for our first foul shots here. Murray's going to get a left side, who had some threes early on. It's Murray, Wright, Bryant, EZ, and Rodrigo on the floor for the Cavs. Wright kicks in the corner to Murray. Murray 3 off the side of the goal, no good. White comes up with the loose ball, tips to Bullock. Had a fast break opportunity, didn't look. White step back 3. Rebound, though, comes down to Volante Carroll over Easy. And the first field goal of the second half goes the way of the Rams. 20-point ball game, 44-24. Got to chip away one possession at a time. A stop here, stop there, and some scores. Wright draws White. It's a man-to-man defense. Hinkle on Murray. Step back jumper from Rodrigue, not there. Rebound comes down to White. Let's see if we can get back-to-back possessions and score. Into Hinkle. Hinkle loose ball, going to go out of bounds. It will stay with Bluefield. Said it went off of Murray's knee. So it'll be Sage McClellan inbounded to Volante Carroll. He'll get it to White, right side. Floater. He was looking for the alley-oop, I think is what they were looking for. Going to call a jump ball. Oof. Volante Carroll, who had a thunderous dunk in the first half when Bluefield was still in the contest, but turnover's the difference. It's going to be jump ball. Alternating possession will stay with Bluefield. Carroll will get the inbound. Fresh shot clock, 18:30 remaining in the contest. White out high, picks up his dribble and resets. Top of the key to Bullock. Bullock to McClellan. McClellan into a double team. Easy going to steal the ball, so another turnover. That's a 12th turnover for the Rams. Right side to Rodrigue. Murray has it in the right corner. Reset to right. 44-24. Bluefield trails by 20. Left side to Bryant. Back out high to EZ. EZ out to right. White on him. Man-to-man for the Rams. Rodrigue on the floor with McClellan on him. Clears out for Murray. Murray step in. Short jumper not there. Rebound fought for. Carroll comes up with it. And we'll get it to White. So 3 possessions stops for the Rams and no buckets for the Cavs. Rams trying to get back in it. Bullock step in long 2. Not there. Hinkle with the rebound and the putback and the bucket. Here a nice little run to start the second half for the Rams. Give Hinkle the bucket, an old school 3-point play opportunity. Second team foul of the quarter on the Cavs. That's the first foul, by the way, on Murray. Hinkle at the line for the old school 3-point opportunity to make it a 17-point ball game. First foul shot made of the game here in the second half, finally. Only the third opportunity at the line for the Rams. 1 of 3 from the line. 44-27. Rodriguez into the lane, kicks out to Murray. Hinkle gave up the baseline, but recovers defensively and resets to Bryant out high. Right side. Resets to Murray. Man-to-man steal for the Rams. 10 on the shot clock. Rodriguez out high. Kicks it to Murray. Switch. 15-foot jumper, no good. Rebound put back by AZ. Eochukwu EZ from Fairview, North Carolina with the putback dunk. Back to a 19-point ball game, 46-27. First field goal of the half for the Cavs. Bluefield had held them on 3 straight possessions. Trying to find Carroll down low. He's got it on the baseline extended. Works in on EZ. Cross-court pass, another turnover, 13 now after the steal from Bryant, after the pass from Murray. Please forgive me, Carroll. In the lane to Bryant. Bryant back out to Murray. Murray's got it. Tyler Murray, step back jumper, floater not there. Rebound comes down to Volante Carroll. Murray tried to draw contact. McClellan on the fast break. He'll get up and over Echukwu Easy on the foul. So the bucket's going to count. The bucket is good. There we go. So another foul shot opportunity and another old school 3-point opportunity. Sage McClellan with the bucket makes it 46-29. Can cut back into the lead. Bluefield doing well, starting to chip away here in the second half. Gabriel Rivera going to come in for Echukwu EZ. Sage McClellan at the line. And that's Mays going to come back in. He'll come in for Rodriguez. Finally, substitution's done. We'll go to the line now. All the foul shots only coming here in the second half. Bluefield had 0 opportunities in the first half. Missed the first 2 with Volante Carroll. Hinkle made his, and McClellan missed his. So 1 of 4 from the line here in the second half. Trailing by 13. 16. No, back to a 20-point ball game. Shoot, 49-29. 20-point lead for the Cavs. Man, my brain is not working right. White down low to Carroll. Carroll with the first layup. 18-point ball game, 49-31. Bluefield starting to get something going offensively. Sage McClellan extends on Jordan Mays. They'll call him for a block. Jordan Mays. Sage McClellan, though. Sage trying to plead his case, saying that he pushed off, wrapped around him. It'll be checking back in as Urback. Wright will inbound in front of his own bench. So Urback, Rivera, Mays, Wright with the ball into the lane. Up and under. Oof. Good shot there. Back to a 20-point game, 51-31. On the floor for the Cavs. Original starting 5 on the floor for the Rams. Bullock's got a left side. Loses a little bit, regains his dribble. Rivera on him, out to White. White long 3 off the back of the rim, comes down to Jordan Mays. Fast break opportunity for the Cavs. Mays will go coast to coast after the defensive board. And back to a 22-point ball game. 53-31. Bluefield down 22 points. There's that double team. They extend that defense off the zone. Got to find the open man. White might make him pay. Lost off the 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Carroll, tips it to Hinkle. Hinkle to White in the corner. White dribbles in, picks up his pass and dribble, passes it to McClellan. There's a lid on the basket right now for the Rams. McClellan with a miss. And rebound comes down to the Cavs. Mays, Jordan, another fast break opportunity. What are they going to call on this one? I'm going to say Bullock pushed him, so it'll be Mays at the line for 2. Bullock with his second foul. Second team foul. 53-31. Chris Moore going to check in. Coach Morgan didn't like that call. Mays makes the first. Moore will check in. He'll come in for Wright. Spencer Harrison up off the bench. He'll check in for the Rams. He'll come in for McClellan. Brandon Shields up as well. He's going to come in for Jamal Hinkle. So after all this shuffling, it'll be the second for Mays. Largest lead of the game, 23. Now 24, 55-31. They're going to extend their defense, try to put a lid on this one early. Rams got to get something on double team. Bullock gets the inbounds. Going to say, ooh, okay, good. That's what we needed. Going to draw a foul. That one going to be on 25. Urbeck. Michael Urbeck with a foul from Newark, Illinois. He was homeschooled. And all the way down to North Carolina to play basketball. It'll be Bullock inbound into White. He'll get it to Harrison. Full court pressure. Rams beat it. Hit Shields left side. Sudamati left three. Good. Needed that. That's how you got to do it. By the way, 3 fouls on Urbeck. He stays in the game. Murray, no call on the travel. He'll hit Gabriel Riviera. They didn't call a travel there. That was a blatant walk and no call. Bluefield inbound, 57-34. Bullock into the double team. Doesn't want to dribble out. Harrison gets it. He'll kick Shields. Tenacious D here from the Cavs. Man, they are just like dog on a bone. White in the lane. Euro step off the glass good. 57-36. Timeout. Coach Richard Morgan, full timeout. And all we do is win here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Don't forget, thank you to Black Tie Charters. Since 1989, Black Tie Charters goes the extra mile to provide its clients with exceptional service. The Rams ride with Black Tie Charters. Stay up to date with everything Bluefield University sports related at burams.com. Man, turnovers really a big deal here in this contest. And the Rams have succumbed to the tenacious D from the Cavs. The Cavs able to trap and really make a difference here in this contest. 57-36, 21-point ball game, 13:45 remaining. Already 14 fouls this half on the Cavs, 2 on the Rams. No foul shots in the first half for the Rams. 1 of 4 from the line here in the second half. But turnovers, double-digit turnovers. They are sitting at 13 turnovers unofficially. And that's tough. Yeah, 13 turnovers. Man, that one hurts. Individual scoring for Montreat. Only 2 players in double digits, and they've got 57 points. Jamil Wright with 11, Jordan Mays with 10, Darius Bryant with 9. So they're spreading the ball pretty efficiently. The Rams, no players in double figures. Volante Carroll with an 8. Volante will get the inbound. Work it over to White. White with a 3, no good. Rebound comes down to the Rams. To the Cavs. Quick outlet to Jordan Mays. Jordan in the lane. Have it stripped away. Going to go Bluefield ball. So it went off the knee of Jordan Mays. 13:29 remaining, 57-36. Bluefield down by 21. Went to the half, trailing by 22. It trimmed it down to a 16-point ball game. Bullock going to get the inbound. Get it to White. Cavs have just not let up off of the defensive pressure. And that's been the difference in this contest. Carroll will get it extended. Rivera on him. Out to Shields. Shields left side to Bullock. Bullock down to White. Don't really have to think for threes here, but star possessions are really going to matter. Bullock could get it left side. Top of the key. He'll cross over Murray. In the lane. Bullock up and left-handed layup good. Nice drive there from Christian Bullock. 57-38. Down to a 19-point ball game. Jordan Mays kicks back out to Bryant. Bryant will reset with 18 on the shot clock, 12:40 on the game clock. Bryant, left side 3, good. Man, that's a dagger. 60 38. Man, 22-point ball game again. Bullock works through the double team. Out to Carroll. Carroll reset to Bullock. 15 on the shot clock. Man, Spencer Harrison, long three, good. Needed that bucket. Trying to get something going offensively. 60-41. Mays will kick it to Moore. Reset that they're going to slow it down a little bit. Leading by 19, 60-41 with 12 minutes remaining in the contest. Moore will keep it. Bullock will pick him up. Across to Bryant. Bryant with three. Back-to-back threes for Bryant. 63-41, back to a 22-point ball game, and they're still pressuring the ball. Three-quarter court trap. Volante Carroll will get it, clear it through to Harrison. Harrison's going to top of the key three, not there. Rebound comes down to Murray. By the way, Darius Bryant with back-to-back threes. The redshirt sophomore from Lexington, South Carolina. Moore run out high. Right in Rodriguez up off the bench for the Cavs. Moore dribbles through the double team, kicks out to Murray. Shields, though, tips it away, and he'll draw the foul. Good defensive effort there for Brandon Shields, fighting for the loose ball. Sage McClellan up off the bench. He's going to check in. Rodriguez comes in. Let's see, Wright, Easy going to come in. And Cavaliers going to take a timeout. 30-second timeout. Reset it for you. 63-41. Went into the half trailing by 22. It was 44-22 at the half. And, well, it's just been a turnover fest. 13 turnovers unofficially for the Rams. And credit Montreet for defensively just trapping the ball, cutting off the passing lanes, and really making a difference here in this contest this afternoon. It's going to be Shields, Carroll, McClellan, White, and Harrison on the floor for the Rams. Already 5 team fouls on the Cavaliers here in the second half. Bluefield didn't attempt any foul shots in the first half, but look, could be in the bonus here the rest of the way, but Bluefield can't settle for 1-point buckets. They've got to get twos and maybe some threes going. Had some defensive stops to make a run here. Made a little one to start the second half, but then credit Montreat with recovering. High screen from Carroll. Harrison gets the left side. Rodriguez extends on him, still a 2-3 zone. McClellan into the lane. Off-balance shot not there. Rebound fall for. Carroll tipped it to himself. Gets it back out to McClellan. Pump fake from Harrison. 3, right side. Kicked it. Good. Good offensive possession there. 63-44. Back to a 19-point game. That's how you do it. Got to chip away. 10:48 remaining. Mays in the lane. Blocked from Carroll. Where's the foul? There was no buck. Said the foul was on Shields. It'll draw the block, but I thought the ball had already been blocked. There was no foul. It was away from the ball. Jordan Mays at the line for 2. I'm sorry, I'm a fan today and commentator. Jordan Mays will miss the front end. That foul was on Brandon Shields, his first, team third. 63-44. 10:45 remaining now. 64, 20-point ball game. After Mays made 1 of 2. No offense to the kid. It was a good drive, a good block from Volante Carroll. And it was after the shot. I wasn't sure about that foul. But White will get the run point, get the screen from Carroll. Kick it over to the corner to Harrison. Shot not there. 3 falling out of bounds. Mays will save it and get it to Wright. Corner to Bryant. Darius Bryant with back-to-back threes earlier. Kicks it over to Rodriguez. Corner 3, good. 67-44. 23-point lead for the Cavaliers. 10 minutes remaining, halfway through this second half. White, top of the key 3, off the back of the rim, no good. Jordan Mays, who came off the bench and has really contributed well for the Cavaliers, gets a rebound. And resets to Bryant. Bryant, top of the key three, off the rim, no good. Carroll gets a rebound. 67-44. Bluefield got to get something going offensively. Get the screen from Carroll. Harrison out high, right on him. He'll hit McClellan on the motion. Man-to-man defense for the Cavs. White in the lane. He's got some open, and he floats it over easy for the bucket. 67-46, 9:30 remaining in the contest. Full court man-to-man for the Rams. Rodriguez left alone, right side. Shields picks him up, though. Cross court to Bryant. Bryant, no, that's Mays in the corner for three. Sorry about that. He missed it. Rebound comes down to the Rams. Harrison out high. Into the corner to White. Cross court pass. Ooh, that was a shot, but was looking for a pass. He was looking for Carroll. So it'll be a shot attempt. Right in the lane. Broken up by White. White saves it, but it's going to go out of bounds. Rivera and Urbeck will check back in. Easy and Bryant going to take a break for the Cavs. Christian Bullock up off the bench. He's going to check in. He'll come in for White. Also Jamal Hinkle. He'll come in for Brandon Shields. 21-point ball game, 67-46, 9 minutes remaining. Out high to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Applebaum. Urbeck it is. Urbeck with a three, no good. Rebound comes down to Jamal Hinkle. Bullock will run point. Kick it to McClellan. Reset to Bullock, left side. Get the screen from Hinkle. Pick up his dribble. Pull back three. Good. 67-49. Quick outlet to Rodriguez. 18-point ball game. It's been all Montreet, though, with defensive pressure and points off of turnovers. Big difference here. Reset the right, top of the key. His coach wants to slow things down a little bit. Ooh, good block there from Harrison, but loose ball comes down to Jordan Mays. Jordan over top of Carroll. Timeout Montreat after the bucket. It's back to a 20-point ball game. 69-49 with 8:15 remaining. Timeout Montreat. 30-second timeout. Turnovers, let's take a look at that for the Rams. They had double-digit turnovers, 11 in the first half. And here, as we're into the second half, 15 turnovers and 16 points off of those turnovers. Right there is a big difference in the ball game, trailing by 20. And that tells you the difference. Coach Richard Morgan doesn't really know what he can do to make a difference in this contest. It's just lack of execution. It's not anything he's done wrong, coaching-wise. Rams just flustered. Credit Montreat for really putting the defensive pressure on today. They'll fall back. Not going to do the full court press now. Up by 20 with 8 minutes remaining. Got to save their reserve fuel and see what happens here. It'll be Bullock running point. McClellan on the left wing. Hinkle and Carroll running the bigs. And Harrison on the floater. He's out high. He'll go in the lane. Left side to McClellan. Down to Carroll on the baseline. 10 on the shot clock. Out high to McClellan. He'll get the screen. Good quick step from McClellan. McClellan up and over Rodriguez for the bucket. 69-51, 18-point ball game. Man-to-man for the Rams. Right running point for the Cavs. Bullock will be on him. Urbeck will get it. Down to Rodriguez. Cross-court pass back out to Wright. Wright thought about a three. He'll hit Urbeck left side. Falling back to his zone now after starting man-to-man. Checking in is going to be, who's that kid? Cameron Sias checking in his first action of the day, along with the young man who got in foul trouble early, Mike Flannery, in for the Cavs. Rivera will get the inbound. He'll get it to Flannery. Flannery, baseline, backs Bullock down. Put in by Sias. First points of the game for him makes it a 20-point ball game. Sias will guard the inbound and kick it to Carroll. McClellan will get it. Sias will pick him up. Clear the timeline, though. No foul. Hinkle trying to get it on the baseline. McClellan gets the loose ball. Put back not there. Rebound. Tipped out of bounds. Going to stay with Montreat. So these refs letting a lot of contact go today. But that's not my call. That's theirs. Every crew has their own way of officiating. There's a little bit of physical form of basketball. Bullock going to get the loose ball. He'll pick it on the inbound shot. No good. Rebound tipped around. Going to go out of bounds and it'll go Bluefield way. 6:50 in the contest, 20-point ball game, 71-51. It's been all Montreat. High screen for Bullock from Carroll. Cross-court pass to Harrison. Harrison wide open three. No good. Rebound comes down to Rodrigue. Rodrigue gets it to Flannery. Flannery going to dribble. Kick it over the corner to Rivera. Rivera three, in and out, no good. Hinkle comes over with the loose ball and gets Bullock. Got to get something going. Time's running out for the Rams. Got to get it on this possession. Don't necessarily need a three, but McClellan's going to pull it. No good. Rebound tipped around. And going to stay white. Stay with the Rams. Murray, Tyler Murray up. He'll check in for Rivera. McKinley Mann up off the bench for the Rams. He'll come in. Let's see. He's going to come in for Volante Carroll, who's just exhausted. Had a great defensive effort, good rebounding effort from Carroll today. It's not able to score on those. Mann will get the inbound after a lot of pressure. Bullock's got a left wing. Keeps his dribble, works through it. Right side to Harrison. Good extra pass to McClellan. Back out high to Harrison. Harrison three, good. 71-54, 17-point ball game. Murray in the lane. He hits Rodrigue. Back out high to Murray. Wright resets top of the key. 5:40 remaining. Zone defense, matchup zone for the Rams. Murray in the lane. Nice pass there to Sias. Sias on the baseline. Puts up. Makes it 19 points. 73-54. Screen from Mann. Bullock hits right wing to McClellan. Don't have to think three every possession. Hinkle get a baseline jumper, no good. Sias with a rebound. Kicks it out to Wright. Wright's going to go coast to coast. Left-handed layup, good. 75-54, 21-point ball game. That was just hustle right there from Wright. Kenny Page up off the bench. He'll check in for the Rams. Bullock's got a left side. Resets to Harrison. Good give and go there. It's how you work it. McClellan backdoor cut, gets a score. Makes it 75-54, 21-point ball game. Sias in the lane. Man on him. He'll get the block. Hinkle will knock it out of bounds, though. Going to stay with the Rams, over the Cavs. Kenny Page is going to come in. He'll check in for Harrison. So it'll be Cavs ball, 4:47 remaining, 75-56. Inbound to Wright. Page will pick him up defensively. Murray left side. Bullock on him. Man-to-man for the Rams. Man on Murray. 15-foot jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Jamal Hinkle, but going to knock out of bounds. Going to stay with the Cavs. Man, Sias out high. In the corner, that's Flannery. Flannery's going to reset to Wright. Wright hits Rodrigue, left side, three, good. 78-56, Rodrigue after the bucket. 4 minutes and change remaining. Mann's going to get a baseline. He'll work down low on Rodrigue. Turnaround jumper not there. Rebound fought for it. Going to say Hinkle got held by Murray. Foul on Murray. Foul was away from the ball. Third on Murray. Last going to take it to break. Jordan Mays back in. Get a Mellon inbound under his own goal. 4:07 remaining. And a shot clock. The double team. They'll finally call contact. They've been letting them play all game. Gabriel Rivera up to check in. He'll check in for, who's going to take a break? Tyler Murray will take a break. Bluefield in the bonus the rest of the way, but they trail by 22. 22 points, Roberto. Page made the first. It's 21 points now. 4:05 remaining, 78-50. Sage at the line. Missed the second. Mays will get the second. Hey, give Mays some credit. Contributor off the bench for the Cavs. Double-digit points, good rebounds. They're going to call him for the travel. Wait, what? What? They're going to call a foul on that one. Offense is going to be on Hinkle. Okay, so to get it out to Flannery to right. McClellan on him. 3:40 remaining in the contest. Rivera in the lane, shot up and good. 80-57. 23-point ball game. Page in the lane, trying to kick it to Hinkle, not there. Turnover. Wright kicks it out high to Mays. Mays cross-course pass to Rodrigue. Rodrigue with the three and stares down Bullock. No warning there, but 83-57. 26-point lead. Largest of the game. Bullock step back jumper good. That's a long two. Like those efforts. Makes it 83-59. 3:07 remaining in the contest. This contest and broadcast brought to you by Duchess Dairy. They produce whole, 2% chocolate milk and drinkable yogurt at their plant in the heart of rural Montreet, Virginia. Duchess Dairy, Ram's Choice for milk. 3:07 remaining. Bluefield trails by 24, 83-59. Hewitt's going to check in for the Rams. Hey, there's a highlight today. Good half-court round-off back tuck from the Rams cheerleader. Hey, by the way, the Rams ladies won earlier today. That was a great victory and a good upset. Elijah White going to check in. So be Hewitt, Hinkle, Wright, Page, and Mann on the floor for the Rams. Mays, Rivera, Rodrigue, Flannery, and Wright on the floor for the Cavaliers. Leading by 24. 3:07 remaining. Bluefield in the bonus. 14 fouls on the Rams. 3 timeouts left for Rams, 4 for the Cavs. Rebound for the Rams, trying to make him get some turnover. Long outlet to Mays, going to get it on court. He'll go. Where the foul was. I don't know where the foul was. Let's see, checking in for the time. Danny Alford, the from Emporia Life Christian Academy. He's going to come in here. I think he'll probably come in for Hinkle. We'll see. Mays at the line for 2. Jordan Mays missed first. Hinkle's going to take a break. Jordan missed the front end. 24-point ball game, 83-59. Missed the second. Mann with a rebound. 3 minutes remaining. Bluefield, if they want to make something happen, they got to score here and score quick. Page gets it out high into the lane. A man, baseline jumper 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Flannery. 2:50 remaining, so this one not in doubt. Flannery will get it out to Rodrigue. Rodrigue, pump fake 3, no good. Rebound tipped around. And loose ball comes down to Alford. Quick outlet to Mann. McKinley Mann, the freshman with the dunk. One of the lone highlights today. 3 from Rivera. Just want to do a substitution timeout here. They just want to do a substitution timeout. They're trying to get, let's see, Sias seen first action of the day, a couple of new players. Let's see, number 4, Jalen Steele, the 5'11 sophomore from the Bronx, New York. Also on the floor, Urbeck again. Let's see, Sias is out there again and seeing action for the first time today. Jalen Robertson, a junior from Columbia, South Carolina. And number 30, Sid Johnson, 6'3 sophomore from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Seen first action of the day. Morgan up off the bench for the Rams. Caleb Morgan in. Hewitt going to get the inbound. 86-61. Morgan double team. Back to Hewitt. Hewitt's pass cut off. And the bucket, no good. Put back there from Sias, not there. Page comes up with the loose ball. Rebound comes down to Hewitt. Reaching foul on Jalen Steele. 1-1. So it'll be Page at the line, 1-1. 2:10 remaining. And this one, just turnovers and defensive pressure. Give Montreat credit. Really trapped the ball and cut off the passing lanes well. And Bluefield just not able to make any turnovers of their own. Just committed a lot. Page makes the front end of the 1-1. Not belittling anybody, not wanting to, accentuate the negative, but Bluefield, as a team, with 17 turnovers and 19 points off of turnovers for the Cavaliers. That's your stat line right there. That's the biggest difference in this ball game. Rams going to have a long break here for a while. Their next contest. Urbeck, long 3, left alone. He makes it. Sineda's up off the bench for the Rams. He'll check in. Next dead ball. Rams' next contest coming up on the 13th. They'll take on Reinhardt. That's a road contest for both men and women on the 13th. Hewitt going to steal the inbound. His floater no good. Rebound comes down to Page. Page loose ball. He'll reset top of the key. 1:18 remaining. Page trying to find Morgan. Morgan stepped on the baseline, though. Sineda's going to come in for Man. Man had a good dunk there earlier, though. So everybody's played today for the Rams. Everybody getting some playing time. And it looks like everybody's played for good extra passer size on the shot. 91-62. Page on the inbound. So a road contest for both men and women on the 13th. Women will play at Reinhardt at 2. Men at 4. Now you can get that broadcast. Should be able to find a link through BURams.com. Page at the line for 1-1. Makes it 91-63. Page missed the second. Rebound comes down to Sias. Floater up into the lane. Good. That shot from Jalen Steele. Morgan will inbound to Page. Hewitt's got a left side. Crossover dribble. Step in long 2. No good. Rebound comes down to Sinedas. Tips it out to Morgan. Morgan step back 3. No good. Rebound controlled by Montreat. Montreat going to hold it. That'll be your ball game. Page fought for it. Trying to get the loose ball, but he'll foul Urbeck. Side out. 9 seconds remaining. 93-63. 30-point ball game. So 22-point lead at the half. Bluefield chipped back into it. But credit Montreat for just staying tough the whole game. There's a lone turnover for the Cavs. 4.5 seconds remaining, 30-point ball game. Hewitt's going to inbound. He'll clear the timeline, get it to Morgan. Hewitt, though, a three at the buzzer, no good. And that's your final. Bluefield falls 93-63. Montreat improves to 7-4 on the season. 6-3 in conference play. Bluefield's going to fall to 5-8 on the season and 4-6 in conference play. Don't forget the next game for both teams, men and women, coming up on Tuesday the 13th. Our next broadcast will be next Saturday, barring any technical difficulties. And it'll be the women taking on West Virginia Tech right here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Big thank you to my producer, Mr. Roberto, and thank you for tuning in today. Hey, don't forget, stay up to date with everything Bluefield Rams related online at BURams.com. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and if we don't talk to you before Christmas, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and yours. From all of us here at Bluefield University, I'm Joey Jarvis saying God bless, have a great night, and a great end to 2022.